going to Yale! Hello and welcome to my channel. As a high school senior, I recently got all my college decisions back, and a lot of you guys have been asking me for my stats and extracurriculars that got me into colleges like Harvard, Stanford, Yale, MIT, and more. In this video, I'll be sharing all of that, so keep watching if you're interested. However, before I start, I just want to say as a disclaimer that this video is definitely not to brag. I hope that this information can be helpful and maybe even inspirational to other students and just share my experience about going through the whole college application process. If you know that watching this video will cause you stress or anxiety, then I advise you to just click out. But without further ado, let's get started. So I have my computer here because I cannot memorize everything I want to say, so I'm just going to read off from it. So let's begin with academics and stats. So I took the SAT one time during my junior year and I reported my score. I got a 1580 out of 1600 with a 780 on the reading writing portion and an 800 on the math portion. For my GPA, I had a 4.6 weighted GPA and a 4.0 unweighted. Next, for AP tests, I took 9 AP exams in total, 3 of which I self-studied for, and I got a 5 on all of those exams. So I took them in this order, starting with AP Music Theory, AP Chinese, AP Seminar, AP World History, AP US History, AP Chemistry, AP Computer Science A, AP Lang, and AP Calculus BC. And I'm planning on taking a few more this year to hopefully get some college credits for them. So next for the ranking, I am the valedictorian of my school, so I'm ranked number 1 out of 31 students in my graduating class. So some background on this, I transferred schools in junior year and my school right now is really small. My graduating class is actually considered big compared to some of the other grades, but I feel like there are some pros and cons of attending such a small school compared to bigger ones. So some pros is I love how you can really get to know all the teachers and other students at the school, and it's kind of like a small family. However, with the whole college application process, I was actually quite nervous since my school has never sent a student to MIT, Harvard, or Yale before, and I heard some things about colleges having relationship with schools when admitting students, so I was a little worried about that, but it all turned out okay. Okay, next I'm gonna move on to honors. So Common App lets you list out 5 academic honors, so these were mine. Number 1 is the Davidson Fellow Scholarship. So this is one of the most prestigious high school scholarship awards internationally, and you basically submit a research project with several papers, videos, and more. I was the only music category award winner in 2023, and to give a brief overview, my project was basically done on the benefits of instrumental music practice on increasing attention span. Okay, next is the US National Chemistry Olympiad exam. So I did this in junior year and I was a national finalist in my county. And for the local exam round, I also got the Outstanding Chemistry Olympiad Student Award in my school. So for number 3, I put the Scholastic Writing Silver Key and 2 Honorable Mention Awards. So I won a Silver Key in the Scholastic Writing Awards contests in the short story category. I also got 2 Honorable Mention Awards. One was in the short story category and the other one was in the critical essay category. Okay, for my 4th honor, I put the ECS first year chemistry exam. I got the Outstanding Chemistry Student or Top Score Award, and also our school got 2nd place team award in the county. So I did this in 10th grade where I took honors chemistry. So basically I got the highest score on this exam in our school, and in the whole county, our school placed 2nd. And finally, for honor number 5, I just put the AP Scholar with Distinction Award. So that's basically just all my AP exam scores. Okay, next I'm going to be talking about my extracurriculars, which I think was the most important part of my application. So Common App lets you list 10 activities, and these were mine in order. So number 1 was piano. So I've been playing piano for over 13 years and I attend a lot of competitions internationally, and I'm also invited to perform at concerts and such. I also submitted a music supplemental portfolio for any college that allowed it, so music was definitely a very important part of my application. Number 2, I put self-published author. So I'm the author of 5 novels online, and I have written and published over 1 million words in the past 4 years. My novels have over 9 million views internationally, and I've also made over $10,000 from monetizing them. So this is something that I'm personally very proud of since I've always loved reading and writing from a very young age, and it's just been the most amazing experience to be able to share my writing with the world. Number 3 is a nonprofit organization that I founded called the Between You and I 501c3 organization. So this is my greatest and my favorite community service activity. And this was a 501c3 organization that I founded back in 2018. It has grown to have over 300 volunteers, and we frequently organize a lot of events such as senior center concerts, trash cleanups, virtual English and music learning programs, and more. We've had almost 30 senior center performances around our community already, and we also host a lot of fundraising concerts that have raised almost $10,000 for international disasters such as the Turkey and Syria earthquakes, Hawaii fires, and also COVID-19 when it first started. This organization also has a Keep Practicing Music and English Learning program, and we started this back in COVID when a lot of kids were having trouble practicing their instruments productively. And this has allowed us to help a lot of students around the world with their instrumental music and English abilities. Okay, so number 4 is an international business and development internship that I did for 4 years. Okay, so I was the team lead of this internship, and basically I put together a team of 5 high school students, and we worked with 4 different Nigerian entrepreneurs to help start their small businesses in Bauchi, Nigeria. So for this internship, we created microgrant proposals, financial solutions, marketing plans, and logos, and a lot more to help these entrepreneurs. And this was a lot of fun for me since I hope to go into economics and business in the future, so it was a really enlightening and interesting experience. Okay, so number 5 is the investment club. So I co-founded an investment club in high school in junior year, where basically we have meetings every week to teach students how to invest and basically make good financial decisions. Number 6 is ASB, Associated Student Body. So I was the public relations officer in 11th grade, and I was also elected as president of ASB this year in my high school. So it's basically all the presidential tasks like leading school meetings and making agendas for the meetings. But another thing I'm really proud of is I founded PATH, which is basically a year-long school-wide fundraising program where students get to vote for an organization that they care about, and throughout the year, ASB helps to host events to raise money for that organization. Okay, so number 7 is piano teacher. I teach 4 piano students weekly, and I work with them on pieces, theory, finger technique, and a lot of other stuff. I love working with my adorable students, and I really hope to be able to help develop their love and abilities in music. Number 8, I put writer, reporter. So during my high school years, I published 9 articles on the LA Times High School Insider, and one of them was in their 2021 top stories list. I also published 2 in the Youth Collectania 2022 and 2023 anthology, and 2 in the Literacy Guild anthology. Okay, moving on to number 9 is Helaine's Bakery business owner. So I started my own home cookie business, and I'm the baker, owner, financial manager, marketing manager, and everything in this business. So my small cookie business has sold almost 1,400 cookies by now, and my social media videos were viewed almost 3 million times, and I'm so grateful for everyone who has supported my business and ate my cookies. And finally, last but not least, I'm a volunteer at the Discovery Cube Science Center. So this is a science center in my community, and I go there occasionally to volunteer and also operate science-based exhibits, engage with guests, and answer STEM-based questions. So those were my basic stats and extracurriculars. I feel like the college application process now is such a holistic review, and no one really knows what part of their application is going to get you in. I think for me, everything contributed to my application in some way, and I am so proud of everything that I did. I hope that this video was able to provide you some insight and inspiration, and this is just my own experience and background. I don't think there's any point in comparing with other people, since in the end, it is only your path and your life that matters. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I will definitely try my best to answer them in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys, bye!